Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another week in a life, and I hope everyone has a wonderful week. This week we are dealing with heat and more dry lawns, and you'll see throughout the week what I'm talking about. But right now I gotta go load up both of my mowers, the Toro Grandstand HDX and the John Deere Q810E 36-inch stand-on commercial mower. And I'm watching a little bit of YouTube. Upscale Lawn Care Monroe, Johnny, shout out to him. I watch a few lawn care YouTubers. Not really the lawn makeover guys, but mainly kind of like the other side, like the actual lawn care business guys, you know? Not how to start a lawn care business, but majority of the videos, the lawn care videos that I watch are like lawn care vlogs or Kevin's, Kevin Lawn Care Juggernaut, because he does the voiceovers and I really like the information he provides so in his voiceovers. So yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be a tired one. I detailed my truck the other day. What do you think? Did some spray wax, looks really nice. I bought a Sky Camp DLX and because my wife and I are doing a little bit more camping this year, you know, a little bit more getting away into the mountains and kind of just enjoying God's nature. So I really do have been enjoying that. But the other day, guess what? I opened up my storage and I got a flat on my John Deere Q810E. Now I don't remember what property I mowed that had glass or no, it wasn't glass, sorry, it was thorns. I don't remember which property it was. Sorry, it was super bright. Which property it was that had thorns, but apparently I got a thorn in my tire. Happens, you know, happens. So now we gotta do a quick bit of a repair, install, whatever you call it, in the morning. Hold on, I'll be right back. But it's not gonna take us long. Whew. But I'm feeling a little bit sore, guys, to be honest. Like, I went yesterday and played basketball with, you know, a few guys. We played some 5v5 recreational basketball, and I kid you not, I am so sore. I am definitely getting old. Oh, why is my brake on? I'm definitely getting old, ladies and gentlemen, and I feel it. Oh, the guy's getting his trailer right by me. I'm like, who's pulling up on me? All right, quick zap of the lug nuts, and then I think we should be good to get this one loaded up, along with the wheelbarrow and the Toro Grandstand HDX, cones, bagger, and I think that's it. All right. The next thing I need to do is fully detail my mowers, and I haven't had time to do that at all this year. I was thinking about doing that the other day, but I didn't have time to get the mowers done. Just had time to get my truck done. Woo! I need a new air filter, guys. This is crazy. I've been mowing these dusty, dirty lawns, and look at this. Watch. Do that once in a while just to kind of get all the excess dust off. If you don't have access to a new air filter, wait, top, oh oops, put it on completely wrong. Top, there we go. So yeah, I'll get these two detailed and we'll be good to go. So I actually had the guy way over there. He parks his lawn care equipment here. He runs a lawn care business. But he asked me, he's like, how do you like the 36? I'm like, oh, the John Deere 36? He's like, yeah. He's like, I'm like, I love it. It's good. It's a good size mower to have, especially in this area, because we deal with a lot of small gates. And I've talked about this before, you know, the deck size really does matter on your location, what kind of lawns you're mowing. If you have a lot like small residential lawns, you might not even need anything bigger than the 36. It's pointless, you know, you might need push mowers and maybe a 36-inch stand-on. But if you have larger properties along with small gated backyards, then a 36 and maybe a 52 would be an ideal combo. So in my books, in my area actually, a 36 and a 52 is ideal, and that's what I would be running. But right now, we're running a 36 and a 60-inch mower, and it's been working for me. So, you know, an extra 8 inches doesn't hurt me at the moment, but if I had to choose, those would be my options. So anyways, let's head to the property. I'll show you what we're working on. All right, we just arrived, and what I need to do is get my sun hat on. But here, as you can see, yeah, they patched it up real nice. What? Wait a minute. They got a sprinkler system? Oh, man. I think we're gonna have to return. That's not good. I didn't know they had a sprinkler system based off of how dry everything was. Well, I guess I could, in the meantime, show you guys the property. That's so weird. The back is so dry. Let me show you. So, story on this property. It just got sold. So there's going to be some new owners coming in, and I saw the property and I called him and I said, hey, why don't I, oh, I thought they turned off. Why don't I mow the property, and kind of as a welcome home gift welcome to your new home gift for the new owners. And I know it's not much, honestly. It's the majority of it is just like, you know, pretty much dead. So we're just gonna mulch it down real quick, trim up what we need to trim up, and we got to be really careful around here. This is gonna be kind of a pain in the neck because we have all these little small rocks everywhere, and we do not want anything flinging into the at the house. So it's good to kind of document what you see around the house, so that way, you know, you're not blamed for anything. But yeah, we're gonna have to return. That's so weird. If they have the sprinklers going and the back is super dry. Maybe they had them off while the house was on the market, but I would rather have had them on and kept the lawn nice and green and clean, mowed. I think that would have been a lot better for a sale, but I don't know. I'm just a lawn care guy, right? Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. We are headed to a property. Sorry I didn't show you the finished product. You're just gonna have to tune into the main channel. But got everything loaded up and all my small equipment, my batteries and everything else. Finishing up upscale lawn care, getting some coffee, a burrito at my local coffee shop, my favorite one. And this is a call to all the lawn care vloggers out there. There's not a lot of them, but a lot of people are not making any videos this week, which is kind of making my week a little bit boring, because sometimes I don't really watch while I drive. I just like to listen. That's why I like to, you know, I mean, a lawn care guy watching another lawn care guy mowing grass is boring. Let's face it. I mean, it is boring, but the knowledge that the content creators share is much different. So that's why I like to listen to the vlogs, just to see what people are up to, how their life is. And so Lawn Care Juggernaut hasn't posted one. Blades of Grass Lawn Care Johnny hasn't posted one. Only Upscale Johnny has posted one, so I'm listening to his. But I've been kind of on the prowl I guess, for more lawn care vloggers, because it's just fun to see what guys are running, what guys are doing, the struggles that they've been through. And so this is a call for all lawn care content creators to make more videos about their, you know, day in the life or week in the life. I just want to see what you guys are up to, and I'm doing my part in trying to crank out these videos. So do your part. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna get some coffee, burrito, and hit the road, and I'll see you guys at the project. We arrived, and the interesting thing is half the work's been done. Yeah, we're supposed to mow this field along with the house that's been built. So I got a reach out by an individual I actually went to school with him a little bit ago, and he discovered my YouTube channel and asked me for a bid on this property. It's his property. He built the house and he's selling it, and he's like, how much would you charge to mow all this down? And of course I'm like, I don't charge for my work. Even though I easily can, I won't, because that's just what we do. We don't charge anybody anything. And there's a good amount of good amount of weeds to mow down. It's gonna be fairly quick, I'd say. It's not too bad of a project. Let's go check out. Actually, let's stop walking in the tall weeds and walk in the stuff that's been mowed down. As you can see, it's very rough. So we're going to right away adjust our mower deck to a higher position, because we don't want to hit rocks that are hidden in the grass. So it's gonna be a good one, guys. We got, what are those? Is that a raspberry bush in the back? I don't know what that is. Look like blackberries. Yeah, they look like blackberries to me. Blackberry bush all the way in the back. I think we're leaving that. Yeah. Again, fairly easy. Just got to be careful so we don't damage any of our equipment. But like I was saying, asked me if I could do both his yard and his neighbor's lot, and I guess the neighbor did it. So it's all right. Still, again, work here still needs to get done, and so I'm gonna go ahead and begin, and hopefully I won't destroy my equipment. Done. All mowed down, nice and clean. Brought it down to a 3-inch cut at the end. Hit a lot of rocks, definitely nicked my blades. Got the side cleaned up. The mowers and trimmer did a pretty good job. Some of the stuff is laying down, but this whole yard needs to be re-tilled, tore up, and then re-sodded. That would be my preferred choice of a restoration. So looks good. All right, well, I need to do some after shots on the phone for the main channel, and I'll do an outro for the main channel, but I guess I'll see you guys either tomorrow or later today when I got something to say. All right, happy Thursday, everybody. Back at it again. Look at this front yard, nice and clean. That's because they have a lawn care guy that mows their front for $40 a week. Now check out the back. This is what I saw when I drove by and I peeked into their backyard for a split second. I saw the jungle and I'm like, I know they need some help. So this grass here is about 2 feet high in some spots. They have a bunch of leaves that need to be blown out, beds cleaned up. I don't know if they want me to do all this. I don't think so. I think we'll leave kind of, I don't know. There's a lot to do, guys. There's a lot to do. We're gonna start with the grass. That's the biggest thing right now. So see you at the end, I guess. I got a lot of work to do. No chit chat time. All right, you guys ready to see the reveal? If you don't want to see spoilers, if you don't want to see spoilers, if you want to wait until the winter to see the makeover, then close your eyes until I say you can open your eyes or turn away. 3, 2, 1. Bam. Nice and clean. Got the lilac bush trimmed, saved the irises, cleaned up the leaves, mowed the grass, trimmed up all the bushes, and cleaned up near the house. Basically, essentially gave their yard back to them. So I think it turned out pretty good. What do you guys think? All right, for the people that don't want spoilers, you can turn around now. Gotta love 2 channels. Sometimes people confuse and say, oh, you talk too much and stuff. But guys, this is the behind the scenes. You're lucky to see stuff that nobody else sees on the main channel. So anyways, I've said that like millions of times. I'm tired. I need to go and do some editing in the office today and tomorrow, and then edit this video too. So I got 2 videos to edit, schedule and release, and I also need to pressure wash my equipment and probably sharpen the blade. So if I don't show that, I guess it was nice just kind of talking to you guys, showing you the week in the life and showing you some of the projects that I've been working on. So again, if this is the last clip, then take care. God bless you. We'll see you in the next one. And don't enjoy these before and after pictures. No before and after pictures on this channel. Take care.